So welcome. Just a set of medium and maybe some heavy weights. Got total body today. Go ahead and start in a jogging position. Set your timers if you're tracking your workouts. This is Weekend Warrior HIIT mix. Just a nice little jog here. A few more seconds and we're going to take it to some butt kickers. And 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and draw those heels up towards your glutes. Keep it going. All right, take it out to some jumping jacks. Always an option to take out that hop and just step from side to side. Of course, landing soft on the balls of your feet. Core is engaged. Few more here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take it to some alternating opposite hand to toe. Really getting that foot up nice and high. Maybe tapping your toe. Maybe tapping your opposite hand to your opposite knee. Warming up the back side of each leg. Let's do one more on each side. And then we're going to take those legs up and over to a high press back. Opening up those hips. One more on each side. And then we're going to hold it low and that wide squat. Feet are wide, your hips, toes turned out, bend your knees, arms are out to a T. Reach down, tapping towards the opposite inside ankle. Keeping your hips nice and low. Keep it going. All right, tee out the arms forward, windmill motion. Warming up those shoulders. Reverse the direction. If you're just joining us, no worries. Grab a set of medium and heavy weights. Hinge forward at your waist. This is HIIT mix. We have 3 different rounds. In each round, we have 4 moves. We're going to do them 3 times through. 45 seconds on, 10-second breather. Come down to runner's lunge, left knee forward, pressing into that left knee, opening up your right hip. Chin and chest stays lifted. Draw the hips back, straighten that front left leg, maybe point and flex or circle out your left ankle. And then gently switching sides. Big step forward with your right foot pressing into that right knee. Allow your left hip to open up. Chin and chest stays nice and lifted. Draw your hips back, straighten that front right leg. Maybe point and flex. Maybe circle out that right ankle. All right, come to standing. Roll your shoulder blades back. Roll them forward. All right, maybe grab a sip of water. You still got a few seconds. All right, our first move. We're going to grab that heavy weight. Ooh. Come feet hip width apart and parallel. We have a side kick to a knee to elbow. Side kick, knee to elbow. That timer has begun. So we're just working into that right side. Power through that kick. Really use the oblique. Standing tall on your left leg. And then drawing that opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Just working that right side now. That's it. You got 20 seconds here. Trying to kick even higher. That's it. Last 10, just like this. You got 5. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Step it side to side. We have the exact same thing on the left side. So with that weight between heart center, between your palms, feet are hip width apart and parallel. Side kick to a twist. So you're really getting that leg up high, kicking through the sole of your foot, and then twisting your body, drawing that left knee up to the right shoulder, right elbow down. Keep it going, twisting more, getting that leg even higher. I always forget wearing long sleeves immediately into the workout. Keep it going. Side kick and a twist. We're going to find a high plank with that weight in 7. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Option for standing. Keep one weight in each hand. We're going to do side to side. If you want, come find the spot on your mat, high plank. We're going to tap the opposite ankle and come upright. Tap the opposite ankle, come upright. Now you have an option if you'd like to bring those weights to the opposite ankle and then picking them up. So you're piking those hips up to that downward facing dog. And then if you're using the weights, grab the weights. Or you can do it with just your body weight. Imagine you're picking up and putting back those weights. Using your lower abs to lift your hips higher. We have burpees next with no equipment. You've got 5 seconds to go. All right. Set the weights off to the side if you have them. We have a burpee to 2 reverse lunges. So you can hop the lunge out, step, hop, full burpee. 45 seconds are on the clock. You can also step the feet back. Keep it going. Chin and chest is lifted. If you're stepping, make sure you're alternating which foot steps forward and backwards first. This is move 4 of 4. Keep it going. Stepping or hopping. Maybe making a chest to neck burpee. That's it. Still going for 5. All right, come to standing. Try to step it out in between. Grab that weight. We have those side kicks to an oblique twist. Side kick, twist it out. Side kick, twist it out. Back to the top. Round 2. Very nice. Keep it going. Still going, still moving. Beautiful twists. Grab water anytime if you need to. All right, side kick to a twist. Really get that leg up nice and high. Crunch those obliques. That's it. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Step aside to side. Keep that heart rate high. Keep those feet moving. Lift your palms. Weight at heart center. Kick to a twist. Now you don't have to tap that opposite elbow to knee, but you do want to move it in that direction. Really aiming to draw that left knee up towards your left shoulder. Draw that right elbow down towards your left hip. That's it. Round 2. No surprises this round. Really kicking strong through your left heel. That's it. 15 seconds to go. And we're going to find our high plank coming up with or without those weights. You can also stay in standing. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. One weight in each hand, reaching the same hand to the same ankle. All right, option 1, standing, reaching, same arm to same ankle. Bring those weights if you're coming in the high plank, pike up. Weight to your opposite ankle, come back to that high plank, pike up. Opposite weight to opposite ankle, pike up, pick up that weight. Keep it going. That's it. Still going. Still moving. Same hand, opposite ankle, with or without those weights. If you're in that high plank, pike it up. If you're standing, reach the same hand to the same ankle with those weights. Less than 10 seconds here. All right, finish up where you're at. Set the weights off to the side if you have them. We have burpee, step or hop to those 2 reverse lunges. So you're doing a reverse lunge right, reverse lunge left, and then a burpee. All right, that timer has begun. You can do a full chest to deck burpee, coming all the way down. Maybe add in a push-up. You can hop those feet out. You can step the feet forwards and backwards, stepping them into that reverse lunge. Keep it going. Your core is tight. When you're in those reverse lunges, your back knee does not have to tap the floor. Keep it going. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, finish up where you're at. Shake it out. Grab that weight. Last round. Hips to your palms, heart center. We're gonna kick and twist. Side kick, just the right side, and twist. Side kick and twist. Last time doing this on this side. You've got it. Maybe go for speed. Maybe really get that leg up nice and high. Maybe twist even more. If that left elbow easily taps your right knee, try and twist past. Don't restrict yourself. Always challenging yourself. Keep a soft bend and that standing left knee, side kick to oblique twist. You got less than 10 seconds. We get the same 2 moves on the left side. All right, step it out. When you're ready, find that stance. Grab guard anytime you need to. Side kick to a twist. Side kick to a twist. Same thing here. If that knee is restricting you, go past that knee. Really challenge yourself. Keep a soft bend. And that standing right knee, avoid locking out that knee. Keep a nice soft bend. Side kick and twist. Keep it going. That's it. Side kick and twist. Last time doing this. We're going to find that high plank or standing outside reaches and less than 10. Stay with it. All right. Either standing, feet or hip width, reach the same hand to the outside ankle, or come find your high plank with the weights. One weight in each hand, reach for the opposite ankle, pike up those hips. Come back to that high plank. Keep the core nice and engaged. Squeeze your glutes. Keep it going. Keeping everything tight, whether you are on the floor, moving from that high plank to a piked up down dog, or you're standing. You're contracting those abs. You're squeezing your glutes. That's it. 12 seconds to go. Keep it moving. You've got this. Don't stop now. You got 5 and 3, 2, and 1. All right. Set those weights off to the side. 45 seconds of burpees. I promise it's the only burpees we're doing today. All right. Reverse lunge it out. 2 reverse lunges. Step or hop to that high plank. Come down. You can also do a half burpee if you like, a catcher's burpee. Come down to that low squat. Step it out. Reverse lunge. You've got many options here. Just keep it moving. You have less than 20 seconds to go. Yes, you can. Chest to deck. Try to give me that push-up. You got 5. That's 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. A little breather. All right. You still got 20 seconds. Step aside to side. All right, we're gonna grab one weight again between our palms. We have skater legs, weighted heart center, and we're gonna skate side to side. I want you to really press that leg back. Don't just do a little side tap. Really kick that leg back to diagonal. All right, 45 seconds is on. Really pressing that leg back. Work those inner outer thighs. Stretch open those hip flexors. We're down on the floor. Keep it going. Down the floor next. You got it. Keep it going. Maybe increase your speed side to side. Nice. Way to keep it going. Maybe step in the full length of your mat. I've got little legs. I'll try. You got it. Keep it going. You got 7. We're down the floor with one heavy weight in 3, 2, and 1. All right, you got butterfly sit-ups. Butterfly your feet out, soles of your feet to touch. Weight between your palms, overhead. We're gonna do a full sit-up. Reach the way past your toes. Roll all the way back down. Weight overhead. Crunch up. Reach, and back down. It's a full sit-up, not just a crunch. Try to keep those legs from moving. The outer soles of your feet are glued into the floor. 22 seconds to go. Then we're gonna come to standing and grab our second heavy weight. That's it, 15 seconds to go. Reach and crunch. All right, last 7. Can you give me one more? Yes, you can. Last 2 and 1. All right. Grab that second heavy weight. Come to standing, feet are hip width apart and parallel. We have a deadlift. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Squat it out. Stay in overhead press. Repeat the same thing. Deadlift. Weights to your shoulders. Squat it out. Come to standing with an overhead press. So I want you to focus on gliding that weight down the front of your shins. Press your hips back. Keep your gaze down. Avoid looking side to side. Keep your gaze down. Reach out as far as you can. Come upright. Weights on your shoulders. Squat down. Chest is forward. Press up overhead as you come to standing. That's it. You got last 12. Then we're going to set one weight down. Very nice. Last 2 and 1. All right, set one weight down. We're going to keep that weight at heart center. Come to a wide plie. We're going to do a low squat, crisscross, low squat, crisscross, other way. So we're doing low squat hops. Now you can take out that hop and just crisscross the legs, alternating as you come to standing. Right over left, squat it back low and wide, left over right, squat it back low and wide. Keep it going. Chest is lifted. Weight between your palms. Weight at heart center. That's it. We have those skaters next. You still got 10 seconds here. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, still with that weight. That single weight, we have those skaters. Keep that weight at heart center. Kick that leg back. Make sure you got plenty of space around you. Really kick that leg back. It's that diagonal. Maybe get some momentum going. Increase that speed. Step it side to side. Keep the elbows wide. 30 seconds to go. You got this. You're down on the floor next. This is round 2, so there's no surprises. You know what's coming. Make those steps bigger. Make those kicks further back behind you. Chest is lifted. That's it. Last 5, we're on the floor. Butterfly sit-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to the floor. One weight between your palms. Butterfly out those knees. Weight overhead. Crunch it up. And reach. Now you can use one weight. You can use 2 weights. Keep it going. Full extension, full crunch. So you're rolling all the way back. Weight comes overhead. Weight overhead. Pull it forward. Avoid using any momentum from that weight. Control it on the way down. Control it on the way up. 20 seconds to go. You got this. That's it. Last 10. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come to standing. Grab that second heavy weight. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Deadlift to a squat to an overhead press. Join me when you're ready. That timer has begun. Body in motion stays in motion. You've got this. Not going for speed on this one. Slow it down as much as you need to. Deadlift, glide the weights on the front of your shins. Neck in neutral spine. Bring those weights to your shoulders. Squat it down lower each time. As you come to standing, press the weight high up overhead. That's it. Less than 20 seconds remaining. Keep it going. Very nice. Deadlift, squat, overhead press. Last 3. All right, finish up wherever you're at. Set one weight down. All right, wide squat, crisscross. Wide squat, crisscross, opposite direction. Take out that hop if you need to. You can step it side to side, alternating right over left, left over right. Landing soft on the balls of your feet, so as you come to land, I want you to land on the balls of your feet. Don't set your heels down when you first land if you're hopping. Keep it going. 20 seconds remaining. We have one more round of this. Really press your hips back. Squat down super low and come upright. Last 7. Skaters in 3, 2, and 1. All right, step side to side. Still with that single weight. All right, you all know what to do. Skaters, side to side. Last time doing these skaters. We have those butterfly sit-ups next with 1 or 2 heavy dumbbells. As you press that opposite leg back to the diagonal, point the toes. Very nice. Maybe increase that speed. Beautiful. Way to keep it going. Just keep moving side to side. That's it. You've got 10 seconds to go. Elbows stay wide. On the floor in 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on down to the floor. We have butterfly sit-ups. Full sit-up, butterfly the feet, soles of your feet to touch. Weight overhead, crunch it up. Reach that weight far past your toes. Roll all the way back down. Weight overhead, crunch it up. Reach and roll back. Reach and roll back. Keep it going. We're back to standing. Last time doing these butterfly sit-ups. Almost there. You've got it. 10 seconds to go. Almost there. Last 2 and 1. Come to standing. Grab that second weight. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Deadlift. Weights on your shoulders in a squat. Overhead press. 45 seconds on. Chest is forward. As you hinge that down, chest is forward in that squat. Firing up those glutes. Keep the core nice and engaged. Very nice. We're going to set one weight down in less than 20 seconds. Keep it going. Last 10. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, set one weight down. You can also always do just your body weight. Wide squat to start. Squat down low, crisscross, squat, crisscross. 45 seconds on the clock. You have a nice long breather after this. Give it your all. Try to add that hop in. Land soft in the balls of your feet. Keep a soft bend in those knees. 30 seconds remaining. You've got this. Chest is lifted. Really press your hips back. Almost there. Keep it going. I know it burns. You got this. Last 7. Keep it going for 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down. Whee! All right, step aside to side. Maybe grab a sip of water. Still got 20 seconds. All right, come to the back of your area. We have 4 pencil jacks. Arms high up overhead. Come up, 4 butt kickers. Bring it to the top, 4 low squat jacks. 4 high knees back. All right, bring it to the back, 4 pencil jacks. Once you get those 4, give me 4 butt kickers up. Bring it up, 4 low squat jacks. 4 high knees back. 4 pencil jacks. 4 butt kicks up. 4 low squat jacks. When you get up to the top, 4 high knees back. Pencil jacks, butt kicks, low squats, high knees. 4 of each. You've got it. Keep it going. All right, catch your breath. Come onto the floor. Grab one heavy weight. We have alternating lit drops. All right, so bring that weight overhead. I'll be nice. Let me restart the timer for you. All right, had to untie my shirt there. That knot's not my friend. All right, come onto your back. Timer has begun now. Come onto your back. Right leg up, reach, lower. Left leg up, reach, lower. So you're making that L shape with your legs. Try to keep that lower leg to a hover. You can, of course, always set it down, but try to keep it hovering. Keep your shoulders lifted. That's it. We're grabbing that second weight in 20. We're going to stay on our back. After this, reach and lower. Keep it going. Reach and lower. Last 3, 2, and 1. Grab that second weight. Neck is flat on the floor. Elbows close to your side. Palms are facing in. Thighs are zipped together. Glute bridge with a neutral press. Hold the glute bridge. Elbows bend and extend. Lower the hips, lower the elbows. Neutral press. Press the arms up. As you press the hips up, hold the bridge. Tricep bend and extend. Lower the hips, lower the elbows. Lift, hold the hips lifted, bend the elbows. Bring those weights down toward your temples. Please do not hit the weight with your face or hit your face with the weight. You all know what I mean. You all speak Amanda. Keep it going. Squeeze your glutes at the top. We're going to flip it over to a high plank next or a tabletop in 5. Give me one more. All right, finish up where you're at. Set those weights down. Flip it on over. High plank or tabletop. We have alternating shoulder taps, knee taps, and toe taps. So right and left, right and left. Keep it going. So whether you're in that high plank or tabletop, alternate opposite shoulder, alternate opposite hand to opposite knee. Nice flat back. Keep the core engaged. Opposite shoulder, once each. Opposite knee, once each. Keep it going. We're back to standing in 15. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Avoid rotating those hips. Keep it going. Yes, you can. That's 2 and 1. All right, come back to standing. I know my hair's all over the place. 4 pencil jacks, 4 butt kicks. Bring it up. 4 low squat jacks, hold it low. 4 high knees, bringing it back. All right, you got this. Keep it going. 4 pencil jacks, 4 butt kicks, 4 high knees. All right. Keep it going. Almost there. 4 pencil jacks, 4 butt kicks, 4 low squat jacks, 4 high knees. Last 10. We're on the floor next. All right, come onto the floor, grab one weight. Bring that second one close by because you know we're going to use it. All right, L-shaped leg crunch. Reach and crunch and switch. 45 seconds on the clock. Reach and crunch and switch. Reach and crunch and switch. I want you to try to reach that weight towards your toes. Maybe past your toes. That's it. We're going to rest those abs here in just a moment. We're 25 seconds in, less than 20 seconds to go. L-shaped legs. Hold that lower leg to a hover if you can. Reach that weight towards the leg, up towards the ceiling. 10 seconds to go. That's it. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, plant your feet down. Grab the second weight, elbows into your sides. Palms are facing in. Bring your feet hip width apart in parallel this time. Lift your hips, lift your arms. Keep your hips lifted. Bend the elbows. Extend, lower the hips, lower the elbows. Lift and press. Bend as you hold and extend. Lower everything down. Lift everything up. Hold lifted. Bend the elbows. Tricep, bend and extend. And lower. Press, bend, extend, and lower. Keep it going. If the hip lift is bothering you, just take it out. Just work on the upper body. We have that high plank or tabletop in less than 10 seconds. Press up, bend, extend, and lower. Last 3, finish up where you're at. All right, come on over. Tabletop or high plank. Alternate opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Avoid letting that body rotate. The closer your legs are, the more challenging it's going to be. To give yourself more stability and more support, you can bring your feet as wide as your mat. Keep it going. You want to challenge your balance. You want to bring more heat to the core. Zip those legs together. Keep it going. Tabletop or high plank. Less than 20 seconds to go here. Yes, you can. Keep those hips low. Almost there. Last 7, 5, 3, 2. All right. Come on up. Last round. 4 pencil jacks. 4 butt kicks up. When you get up, give me 4 low squat jacks. 4 high knees back. Pencil jacks. Butt kicks up. Low squat jacks. High knees back. 4 of each. Last time doing this. You've got less than 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Almost there. We're on the floor in less than 7. Try to finish up your whole set. All right, come onto the floor. Grab that one weight, keep the other one close by. L-shaped leg crunch. Reach and crunch and switch. 45 seconds is on the clock. Last time doing this. Yes, you can. You've got it. Reach and crunch and lower. Almost there. That's it. Last time doing these L crunches. You have less than 20 seconds. I want you to really focus on hovering that lower leg. Focus on lifting your shoulders even higher. Reach that weight toward your toes. Last 5. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Grab the second weight. Bend your knees. Bring your feet flat on the floor. Feet are wider than your hips. Elbows close into your sides. Palms facing in. Glute bridge and chest press. Hold and lift it. Elbows bend. Extend. Release everything down. Press and lift. Bend. Extend. Lower down. Press, lift. Tricep bend and extend. As you keep those hips nice and high, squeeze your glutes. Keep your shoulders pressed into the floor. We're not doing a full bridge or wheel, just a glute bridge, raise and lower. This time your feet are wider than your hips, working the outermost part of your glutes. Neutral press with that glute bridge, raise, hold the glute bridge, tricep bend and extend. You've got 10 seconds. Keep it going. Press, lift, bend and extend. All right, set those weights down. Now, of course, we still have more time, so we have a nice burnout. Yay! But you are exactly where you need to be. Oh my goodness, you guys. No, I'm sorry. I got too excited. High plank or tabletop. My goodness. It's Friday, you guys. All right, high plank or tabletop. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. That timer begins now. Keep that heart rate up. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Now we're going to let me get away with it. Keep it going. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. You can do this from a tabletop position, keeping your navel pulled into your spine, whether you're in that tabletop or that high plank. Flat back. Still bringing opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Draw that knee up, that palm down. That's it. 15 seconds to go. Then we will come back onto our back. Keep it going. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Give me one more of each. All right. Now you can come down and onto your back. So we have 4 moves. No equipment's needed. Set everything off to the side. We have an ab burnout. Yay. All right, grab a sip of water. I'll tell you what our 4 moves are. We have 20 seconds for each move. And we're only doing it 3 times. Easy peasy. All right, first we have Russian twists. So your feet can be flat on the floor. They can be lifted. We're just moving side to side. 20 seconds, we're not counting. Once you get through that suitcase crunch, extend your arms and legs long in opposite directions, hovering everything. Crunch it in and extend. Once you get there, elbows lower. We're going to crisscross the legs. We raise and lower. Scissor kick the legs. 20 seconds in, hold the legs lifted. Then we have hip lifts. Fire up those lower abs. All right, 20 seconds is on the clock. First starting with those twists, side to side. Hips can be lifted. I'm sorry, hips. Feet can be lifted. Could you imagine that? Twist with your hips lifted. Okay, now I've really lost it. Your feet can be lifted, or you can also plant your feet flat on the floor. You've got 3 seconds, and we have those suitcase crunches. I want your limbs hovering. Extend them long, opposite directions. Crunch your knees to your chest, elbows to your knees. Extend and crunch. We're doing this 3 times through. This is the first time. All right, we're gonna lower the upper back in 5, and we're gonna hold it flat on the floor in 3, 2, elbows are wide, crisscross those legs, raise and lower. Now your lower back is glued to the floor. If you lower those legs and your back lifts up, don't lower your legs that far. Only go as low as you can without your lower back lifting up, without any discomfort. We're gonna hold those legs up to the ceiling. All right, lift those hips. Tiny movement. Now avoid letting those legs swing forwards and backwards or side to side. You don't want any momentum except your lower abs to be working. So if you're swinging those legs, that's taking it away from your core work here. We have those twists coming up next. Just like that, it's here. All right, set 2, side to side. Twist it out, feet flat or feet can be lifted. I didn't say hips this time, you guys. All right, 5 seconds to go. We have those suitcase crunches, limbs hovering, and 2, and 1. Extend and crunch. Extend and crunch. Keep it going. I'm doing it with you. We're in this together. You got it. Crisscross feet in less than 10. We're going to rest the upper body. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest the upper body. Crisscross the legs. Now you can keep your legs up towards the ceiling. You can also lower them to diagonal. Lower them all the way to a hover. Most important thing, nail pulled into your spine. That lower back pressing into the floor. Not even a space of air can seep through. All right, legs lifted, hip lifts. Reach those hips high to the ceiling. Maybe try to stamp your big toes up to the ceiling. Keep it going. Lifting those hips even higher. Core is engaged. We have one more round in 3, 2, and 1. Twist it out. This is it. I know those abs are on fire. We have a lovely stretch coming up after this. 10 seconds and we have those extension with the suitcase crunches. That's it. You've got 5. Extend the limbs in 2, and 1. Full extend, full crunch. Try to draw your elbows up to your collarbone. Your elbows down to your ankles. Full extend, full crunch. That's it. We have crisscross legs with a raise and lower, and 3, 2, and 1. Hold up body back to the floor. Crisscross those legs. Abs are pulled into your spine. The lower you go, the more challenging it is. You can always hold it up to the ceiling, out the diagonal. Do what you can. Hold those legs up to the ceiling. All right, lower lifts. This is at less than 20 seconds to go. I know it burns. Everything should be shaking. You got this. Firing up those lower abs. Keep it going. Neck is flat on the floor, gazing up towards the ceiling. You got 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your knees into your chest. Back is flat on the floor. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Maybe circling out your ankles. Maybe rolling side to side. And then grabbing the soles of the feet, bending your knees. You can grab the back side of your thighs or the outsides of your feet. Maybe rolling side to side. And then draw your knees back together. We're going to rock and roll ourselves a few times. Don't worry, I won't make you hover and hold and boat. Roll as many times as you need. Nice spinal stretch. All right, come on over. Come to your stomach. Lay flat on your stomach. Top shoelace portion of your toes press into the floor. Wrist under your shoulders. Press up for mini cobra. Feel that nice little stretch. Release down. Chin towards the floor. Press up. Lift your palms. Your feet are pressing into the floor. Release your palms down. Keep your left hand under your left shoulder. Extend your right arm long out from your right shoulder. Your right toes are relaxed. Lift your left leg up and over the outside of your right hip, opening up your right shoulder and your left hip. You can just relax your right ear or cheek on the floor. Come back to your stomach. Place both hands under the shoulders. Press up mini cobra. Release down. All right, other side. Keep your right hand under your right shoulder. Extend your left arm long. Right. Your left toes are relaxed. Oh, gotta cramp my toes. Your left toes are relaxed. Lift your right leg up and over the outside of your left hip, opening up that left hip and your left shoulder. Go ahead and roll back onto your stomach. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, pressing out, mini cobra. Release down. Bring your hands underneath your rib cage. So walk your hands back, coming all the way up, full cobra. Oh yeah, enjoy that stretch all along your core. Look over your left shoulder. up towards the ceiling, back to center, over your right shoulder, back up to the ceiling, back to center. Bring your gaze forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips, coming through down dog or tabletop, then down dog. Pressing your hips up, may pull your heels. Biceps, frame your ears. Gaze is towards the top of your thigh or your navel. All right, lower your heels to the floor. Have a soft bend in your knees. Walk your hands towards your feet. Have a generous bend in your knees. Let your neck hang nice and loose. Maybe sway from side to side, grabbing opposite elbows. You can bend and extend into the knees if you sway center. Release your hands down towards the floor. Micro bend your knees. Roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. When you come to standing, roll your shoulders back. Roll them forward. Nice big inhale. One more. Fantastic work, everyone, today. Thank you so very much. Hope you enjoyed it.